What's up, guys? Good morning. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. I want to talk about something prevalent. Why do I always get around going the wrong damn way? Prevalent of what's going on lately. I talked about this a little bit in a different realm in my Facebook group called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. What I talked about was the idea and understanding that people don't have as much to do right now. And when you start Atkins, it's really important that you don't have a lot of family outings, and you're not going to find yourself like eating a bunch of junk food and stuff like that. So I think it's really, really important that right now that you understand. Now would be the best time to understand and get your food right. Too many people each and every single day are making up solid excuses. They're solid, but nonetheless, they're still excuses. And what you have to remember is your excuses are always going to have an opposite BS, like a reason not to do something. So, for instance, when people are rushing around and everything and they're doing stuff like, good morning everybody, by the way, when they're doing stuff like working and doing errands and picking up the kids and going to soccer practice and doing all this stuff, their excuse is that they don't have time to meal prep. They don't have time for this. They don't have time for that. I don't have any time. Okay, I get it. But here's the thing. I always tell you, make time. But now, it's funny because the unique situation is all you have is time. Now people are coming up with excuses. I can't find the right foods. I can't figure out, I can't stop eating because I'm in the house all day. I'm gaining weight because I'm not active, this and that. So here's the thing. You have to remember that no matter what situation in your life, if you're full of excuses, that's not going to change. Never in your life is there going to be a time where you can't make up a BS excuse to be able to complete something. Never. It's always going to be something that you can come up with to be able to get in the way of your goals. But there's always going to be something that you can look at and understand that there's a silver lining of what you're trying to achieve with your goals. Like, so every action has a positive reaction or whatever, like they say. Every excuse has a non-excuse. It's the same way. Like, if you look at every situation as an opportunity to be able to overcome your excuses rather than come up with more, you're going to find yourselves in constant and continuous better, more favorable conditions or situations or scenarios than ever. Because before, you didn't have a bunch of time, but you had a lot of money. You're making sure you're making money on the go and stuff like that. The money was plentiful, the time was short. Cool. That's when you can pay somebody to, hey, give me a meal plan. Make sure I have what I need to be able to meet my goals and stuff like that. And then when the money's short, but your time is plentiful, cool. Then you start learning about meal planning and you try to figure out how that you can do that, or making sure you have time to meal prep because you do. You know, like, so you always try to find what the thing is that can benefit you most and really maximize that rather than maximizing the excuse. Because if you do focus on one versus the other, you're going to continue to screw yourself. So, and this goes for more than just Atkins. This is not just Atkins. This is, you know, if it fits your macros, this could be any number of things. It doesn't really matter what you're following or not following, or if you're dieting or bulking, or if you're just on a fitness plan or whatever. Because here's the thing. People are like, oh, I don't have time to work out. Or now I don't have the stuff to work out. You have like 24 hours in a day in which you can figure out how to design a freaking workout that you can do from home. If you can't do it in that amount of time, or if you can't contact me and say, hey, Jonathan, I want to be an online client with you. What do I got to do that? It's simple. Like, send me your email address, make the payment, I'll send you a freaking workout. Like, we'll do measurements. We'll do everything. Everything that's required will be super freaking simple, and you don't have to blow it off. You guys, maximize your potential. Don't maximize your excuses, and then you will start getting results. Be stronger than excuses. If you're new here, check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Have a beautiful day. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water and stay on track.